Hello PokeMoshPit, this is AAmazing0. Welcome to my 10th upload against TehBatmon. This is like our second battle that we had. We had one ages ago and it was 75 turns long and it was so close, so epic. A few misses killed me in it. But as I said, it was 75 turns, it was a long battle, and now this is the second time. Again, it's in RU, and as you can see, we're both kind of really using like the non-really horsepower. So we start off with my SMNSB. Whoever gets that reference, kudos to you. So obviously I outpace his Claydol, so I go for Sleep Header, but he actually runs Insomnia Honchcrow, which is a bit weird. Most people normally run Super Luck, but anyway, he just goes straight for a Brave Bird, not to over predict, and that does just under half to my amazing slash, aka well, slash is my Sad Slash. But anyway, he goes for a Heat Wave and it misses. It's a bit unfortunate, but in our last battle, I missed 2 Circle Throw attacks, which actually cost me the battle. And so basically, it's kind of evened it up, the hacks there. But anyway, take out his Honchcrow, which is grand. He goes into his Claydol. He makes a very good play here. I thought he was going to set up his Stealth Rocks here. And I take this opportunity to go into my Butterfree. But unfortunately, he doesn't do that. And he gets a Spadef drop. So I go for the Sleep Header. So my SMNSB is doing quite well, and I go for Quiver Dance obviously on the switch, and he goes into this yoke. And looking back at the moveset, I should really change Psychic to like Energy Ball, but then I'll be walled by Poisoned. But anyway, I go for a Bug Buzz, a +1 Bug Buzz from a Butterfree. Doesn't even do over half to Lantern it down it goes, and unfortunately I actually was considering using a Lantern for this team, but anyway. I go into Pow, aka my Scolopede. Hopefully I pronounced that right. But I completely, like, even though I take down all teams before a battle, I completely forgot about his Rotom. And I go for a rock Slide here, thinking he's only gonna go for like a Thunderbolt or something, and I get the crit. And it's just unfortunate, and I get the flinch as well, just to add insult to injury, and down it goes as Rotom. And yeah, so basically I've taken out 2 of his Pokemon. A bit kind of hacks, which is unfortunate. But anyway, he goes into his Emboar, and I know it's Scarf because why else would he throw it in? So I go into my Grumpig, who does have defensive ease, who does have Tick Fat, and with Tick Fat it does just under half, so that's all good. And yeah, happy days. So he draws him out, knowing that he's unable to kill me. I'm fearing the Psychic. I just have to Reflect, thinking that he might kind of go for it again, but like obviously Reflect. So now I've got like good defensive stats on either side. I got Reflect and my natural bulk. So I swap out going to Nageki, because Nageki can really take any move. At the time I go for a T-Wave there, and I was kind of hoping for a Guts boost, but he doesn't. He knows this Nageki very well because I used it in our other battle, the 75 turns one, and he swaps out. And on the switch, I hit his Claydol with a Toxic, because obviously I want to get Toxic that Lantern. Like, I know it has Heal Bell, but any residual damage on a beast like that, it's always good fun. But anyway, he sets up his Stealth Rocks up while I get a nice bulk up. And this, like, I know I can take Psychics, because this thing can even take Psychics from Alakazam. So Nageki's quite beast. He goes for the Psychic. As you can see, that does just under half, and he gets the special defense drop, which is very unfortunate. Geez, that's twice he's used Psychic, twice got the special defense drop. Talk about lucky. But now I go for a Payback +1, and nearly, like, I did alright damage. Like, if I had got T-Wave, this one would have done a lot better. But I kind of just go out. Just obviously, I tell him I go for another Psychic again. I go into Pigmania because you have to take it either way, and he goes for Earth Power this time, predicting my switch. But even then, that only does like 70 damage. But what do I go for here? I set up the Reflect again, I do believe, and thinking that he like just might say him for attack, but he just goes for another Earth Power, and he's gonna die to Toxic Damage, which is grand. So he's lost his Rapid Spinner and Stealth Rock user in one go, which is always good fun, because that means I can set up my Stealth Rocks and spin his away, so it's all good. But like, this is the first time I'm gonna use Grumpig. It's quite good. I really like the Tick Fat. But then he goes into his Tangela, and like as if any user played RU, this thing's an absolute beast with the Evil Eye Stone. And he's got a great walling duo with that and Lantern, because they both kind of cover each other's weaknesses very well. But he Leech Seeds my Grumpig, and as you see, a Psychic. Like, even though Grumpig does fire off of a respectable special attack stat, it does literally nothing to his Grumpig. So basically, at the moment, I have no HP. He takes me down to Leech Seeds, a bit bent, but Pigmania goes down. So yeah, I'll go into slash. Just like I know he obviously has a grass attack, but I want to get rid of those rapid spins because I have 4 pokes remaining, and 2 of them take super effective damage from Star Rock. So I want to get rid of those. I take this opportunity to set up my own Star Rocks because I want to get at least additional damage on his remaining few Chin Pokemon. And he seeds me, which is unfortunate. But I do have the rapid spin, so I'm able to kind of get rid of the leech seed no bother, as you see here. But he shows me his third move. He does have the knockoff, which is so unfortunate because losing leftovers is very bad. But anyway, I go into my first gem bird, my Pidgeot, and he just goes for an leech seed on the switch. And obviously he's predicting a Brave Bird, but this is a different sort of Pidgeot. In my mind it kind of works, but in practice you'll see that it didn't. But anyway, I go for this like a mixed attacker Pidgeot. You'll soon see it has Double Edge coming up now, which is a 3rd gen move tutor. And as you can see, I'll go for a Double Edge here, hoping it'll do a lot because most Lanturns are especially defensive bulky. But as you can see, that Leechy really kind of helped him out a lot. And a Thunderbolt will obviously KO my 1st gen bird. But yeah, like it has Double Edge, Heat Wave, and Hurricane. So basically, it's got a nice mix wall breaker, but unfortunately, it doesn't really do too much here. Luckily, thank God he doesn't. He stays in trying to like over predict, but like I'll just stay and go for the Earthquake and take it out. He goes back into Baker, and I know like I need this Scolipede alive to take out his Tangela, so I need to swap out. Goes into Geki because I know Geki has mammoth HP. So the good thing is that he'll be able to get a lot of recall damage, and as you can see, this recall damage really comes in handy because that means he's not able to take more hits. He goes for another Flare Blitz. Bam! I lose one to Geki. Didn't do as much as I like to do, but like as you say, it basically took a lot of recall damage off his Emboar, which is nice because it is scarfed. But I go for an Earthquake because I really couldn't over predict there because if I had gone for a Stone Edge and it missed and he Flare Blitz, it was game over right there. But anyway, I go into Pow. He gets Power Hacks, thank God. I go for a Rock Slide, thinking he might swap out, and I did, and I have the Power Flinch going here, which is grand. And I get the Flinch, and I make a bit of a ballsy move. I go straight for the Mega Horn. He stays in. He said he was going for the Sleep Powder that turn. It was a bit unfortunate. And yeah, so he goes back into his big. It's all down to his one Pokemon. The Stout Rock damage helps. He goes for a Flare Blitz, so will easily take out my Scolipede, and now it kind of confirms that he is scarfed. So then it literally all comes down to this. Can Slant Slash take on an Emboar Rectus? He goes for the Flare Blitz. As you can see, I take that. The HP's going down, down, down. It's like live. And I live with 11 HP. He gets the burn. That's not going to matter. I go for the Earthquake, and that will easily take out the Emboar. So it was a very close 1-0 battle. Such a great battle to Batman. We like this is our second battle, and both battles are very good. Like obviously the first one was 75 turns long, but like this one was very good. It was all over his. I got a bit lucky this time, like just kind of same like our previous battle, but hopefully get a third one. Sub to him, he's brilliant. He's thrown up this battle on his channel. Like watch it from his side. He's a great battler. But anyway, keep subbing the MoshPit. It's great. Liking helps us support the video. Playing like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of your day.